Hello guys, I am Naman presenting for Triple Trek, and our product is named Ordo, which is actually we what we want to create is a virtual receptionist, which would replace the offline receptionist who take orders or queries from the customers. And so the problem we encountered in offline market was that there are many receptionists. Like suppose you own a restaurant business, and there is a receptionist which answers the query of customers. And now there might be your business might be very busy at a certain time, and there might be a lot of queries coming in. So the current number of receptionists you have might be not sufficient to process those queries. That's why what we want to build is a system that will easily automate those queries. Like they are sometimes very simple queries which can be automated. And the solution we are looking for is implementing a certain type of bot which would use a speech recognition software and then process the text passed to it, and perform the necessary tasks according to the queries. So suppose you are ordering something and you give it a order, so it will process that speech and convert it into a text order. Then use the information from that text to generate an order automatically, and also process the bill. So here what we are doing is saving a lot of human resource. Like there will be lesser requirement of people in this business, and those people can work in certain other areas where you may require them. So it solves the problem, a big problem, that we can minimize human resource. And now it also saves the time taken, because suppose there is, of course, the efficiency of a machine is more than a man. And now if a person is there and he is processing a query, he will have to check and look through the database, but a machine can do that in a matter of seconds. Then it also saves the money. Of course, if a business is having a receptionist, they will have to pay them. So, of course, this will be lesser costly and save a lot of money for them. Now, what we want to do, that is the workflow. So, first we want to have a speech recognition software which will recognize what the person is saying and convert it into a text. Then, what we want to do is process that text and understand the query. Like what the keywords are, it will identify the keywords and then proceed to necessary tasks. Then suppose your query is very simple, like what time you are open. So it will look for the keywords like time and open, and it will pass the information to a back engine which will give it the answer that okay, this is our time, this is when we are open. And of course final is give response, it will respond back to the answer. Now what our dream is, like why this idea. So in the past few months there was a video which was viral on the internet about, like Sundar Pichai was presenting for Google their assistant. So they showed that their assistant can call a hair salon and book a appointment. So what we are trying to do is a similar kind of thing, but we are doing it on the seller side, right? Like the person is calling, and the uh, assistant or the receptionist, the virtual receptionist is answering back. So it will try to get the queries and then do the task. So yes, and he also mentioned in that video that it might be a future that where people will not actually talk with each other, and it will be assistants talking to each other. So that is our dream kind of, we want to automate the other side of that process. So, and we want to go as near we can go to it. And the future scopes in development are, you know, so we also thought of a system like we can use the information from this ordering system which we are talking about to, generate the trends, real-time trends of different commodities. which will help the sellers to know what things are being sold in the market, you know. So that is a future thing, of course. We might not do it right now. And now, thank you and regards from the triple track team. And thank you.